evening, everyone. 6 o'clock is upon us. We're going to get rolling with the evening part of our breaks with break 11485, 2021 SPA inner random number 3 from a fresh master. We're going to randomize our 31 participants, going to randomize the 31 NHL teams, going to give you guys a minute or so for trades, and then we'll let Big Lou choose the inner from this case, then we'll get rolling. Good luck, have fun, enjoy. Here are the 31 participants. We got Chris Walks, Thomas Brennan, Greg Rothwell, No Hands 70, Colin Straczynski, Rob St. Laurent, Andrew Silva, Ashley Dunn, Cody Hodgman, Sassoon K, OKGN, Sassoon K, Ashley Dunn, Greg Rothwell, Charles Fortier, Breakerfall, Q Frazier, Frankie Chen, David Prem, Bob Martin, Steve F, Craig Dagg, Ashley Dunn, David Prem, Max Willinger, Kyle Dory, Chris Perry, Sylvain Vachon, Rob St. Laurent, Fat 6899, and David MacDonald. 4 times, guys. Good luck to all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chris Walks, spot 1 remains in spot 1. Steve F, you're at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back to the randomizer. We've got our 31 NHL teams. Ducks all the way down to the Jets. 4 times to determine our team assignments. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carolina at the top. Colorado at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print and let's read them off. Team assignments for break 11485 are as follows. Chris Walks, you got Carolina. Bob Martin, Vancouver. Sassoon K, Nashville. Rob St. Laurent, the Devils. Ashley Dunn, Detroit. David Prem, the Islanders. David MacDonald, Toronto. Craig Dagg, the Blues. Ashley Dunn, the Capitals. Greg Rothwell, the Jets. Kyle Dory, Arizona. Sylvain Vachon, Ottawa. Cody Hodgman, the Ducks. Max Willinger, L.A. Sassoon K, Philly. Greg Rothwell, Boston. Q Frazier, Florida. Thomas Brennan, Calgary. Fat 6899, Montreal. Chris Perry, San Jose. Breaker Falls, Chicago. Frankie Chen, Buffalo. David Prem, Columbus. No Hand 70, Tampa. Andrew Silva, Dallas. Charles Fortier, Minnesota. Ashley Dunn, the Oilers. Colin Straczynski, Vegas. OKGN, the Rangers. Rob St. Laurent, Pittsburgh. And Steve F, Colorado. Minute or so for trades, guys. Isles and Jackets up for trade from David. Give you guys another 30 seconds. All right, last call for trades. One final look at the team assignments. Enjoy break 11485. Let's open up this fresh master of SPA. All right, we got big blue, 1, 2, or 3. We'll use the inner on my left, 4, 5, or 6, the inner on my right. 5, so we're going to the right side. So we'll mark this one for team random, number 4. Hopefully get that one going later tonight. But here we go. Enjoy another inner of SPA. This is random number 3 on this release day of SPA Fun. Good luck. Here we go. Box number 1. 11485. We start with a retro for Carolina, Jordan Stahl. Sign of the Times, draft auto inscribed, Noah Dobson for the Islanders. Update. For Tampa Bay, celebrated moments of Steven Stamkos. Red parallel for Minnesota, Matt Zuccarello. Got a retro Jack Hughes for the Devils. Retro gold out of 100, James Van Riemsdyk, Philadelphia. Igor Shesterkin, Spectrum FX for the Rangers. Top performers, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Jack Hughes, red parallel for the Devils. Dominic Kubalik, retro, Chicago. Future Watch, retro out of 500, Alexander Romanov, Montreal. Spectrum FX for Toronto, Mitch Marner. Braden Shen retro for the Blues. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 2 Thomas Harley, Dallas. Red parallel for Carolina, Jordan Stahl. Retro for the Blues, David Petto. For Dallas, celebrated moments, John Klingberg. Elias Pettersson, retro, Vancouver. Yeah, just grab it. Or you'll make everything else fall. True Leaders, Undersley for the Islanders. Final pack, box 1. True Leaders, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Moving on to box 2. Box 2, break 11485. Chase Brisky, Future Watch Auto at a 999 for the Panthers. You good? True Leaders, John Klingberg, Dallas. For San Jose, celebrated moments of Joe Thornton. For Washington, sign of the times, auto, Mike Gardner. Red parallel for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Nick Schmaltz, retro, Arizona. Retro, Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. True Leaders, Anse Kopitar, LA. True Leaders, Jack Eichel, Buffalo. Red parallel for San Jose, Brent Burns. Because Abinajad, retro for the Rangers. Celebrated moments for the Rangers, Alexis Lafreniere. Red parallel for the Oilers, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Brendan Gallagher, retro for Montreal. True Leaders, Patrice Bergeron, Boston. Future Watch auto at a $9.99, Liam Foudy, Columbus. Ken Morrow, sign of the times, 80s for the Islanders. Final pack, box 2. For Tampa Bay, celebrated moments, Braden Point. Moving on to box 3. Break 11,485. Jonathan Drouin, red parallel, Montreal. Red parallel for Carolina, Teuvo Teravainen. Brad Marchand, retro for Boston. Top performers, Wayne Gretzky for the Oilers. Brett Burns, retro for San Jose. True Leaders, Alex Pietrangelo, Vegas. Nick Suzuki, retro for the Canadiens. Future Watch of Stuart Skinner at a $9.99 for Edmonton. Celebrated moments for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Red parallel, Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. Spectrum of X, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 2, Liam Foudy, Columbus. Celebrated moments for LA, Tyler Toffoli. Red parallel over Vancouver, Bo Horvat. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, retro for the Oilers. Yanni Gourde Retro Tampa Bay. True Leaders Steven Stamkos Tampa Bay. Peyton Krebs Future Watch Auto at a $9.99 for Vegas. Sign of the Times Auto for Carolina, Dougie Hamilton. And for Dallas, Celebrated Moments, Joe Pavelski. Moving on to box 4, break 11485. Future Watch Auto at a $9.99, Brandon Hagel, Chicago. Retro Zach Werenski, Columbus. True Leaders, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Celebrated Moments for Minnesota, Kirill Kaprizov. For Arizona, Paul Biznasty, Sign of the Times Auto for the Coyotes. Red Parallel, Cale Makar, Avalanche. Red Parallel for Florida, Keith Yandel. Retro Patrice Bergeron, Boston. Celebrated Moments, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Top Performers, Miro Heiskanen, Dallas. Retro for the Ducks, John Gibson. True Leaders for the Islanders, Anders Lee. Alex Tuck Retro, Vegas. Austin Matthews Retro, Toronto. Michael DiPietro Future Watch at a $9.99 for Vancouver. Spectrum FX of Steven Stamkos, Tampa Bay. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 2 Ty Dellandrea, Dallas. Celebrated Moments, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Red Parallel for Dallas, Joe Pavelski. Moving on to box 5. This is break 11485, random number 3. Hey, Tom. Red Parallel, Seth Jones, Columbus. Anthony Mantha Retro, Detroit. Celebrated Moments, Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. Mark Giordano Retro for Calgary. True Leaders, Connor McDavid, Edmonton. Top Performers, Brett Hall for the Blues. And Bo Horvat, Retro, Vancouver. True Leaders, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Celebrated Moments, Zach Parise, Minnesota. True Leaders, Nick Foligno, Columbus. Red Parallel for Detroit, Anthony Mantha. Retro Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Pavel Francouz at a $3.99 Future Watch Retro Auto for Colorado. True Leaders, Claude Giroux for Philly. For Nashville, Celebrated Moments, Becca Rene. For Carolina, Jordan Stahl, Sign of the Times Auto. Red Parallel for the Jets, Kyle Connor. Final pack, box 5. Jack Eichel, Retro, Buffalo. Moving on to box number 6. Random number 3 on release day of SPA. I see a bunch of other spots moving here, guys, so we might be getting close on some of these other breaks. And team by number 5 was at 3 left. It is now down to 1. Team by 6 is down to 6. Alex Ovechkin Retro over the Capitals. For Toronto, Celebrated Moments, Austin Matthews. True Leaders, Bo Horvat, Vancouver. Retro Dylan Larkin, Detroit. True Leaders, Claude Giroux, Philadelphia. Red Parallel, Alex Tuck, Vegas. Retro of Dustin Brown, LA. True Leaders, Steven Stamkos, Tampa Bay. Retro for the Avalanche, Philip Grubauer. Celebrated Moments, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. True Leaders, Alex Pietrangelo, Vegas. Red Parallel for Vegas, Mark Stone. Spectrum FX Anse Kopitar, LA. No, neither of them, Sam. Oliuleve, Future Watch, Spectrum FX Level 2 for the Canucks. Kyle Palmieri Retro for the Devils. For Vancouver, Celebrated Moments, Quinn Hughes. Red Parallel for Buffalo, Eric Stahl. Final pack, box 6. Quinn Hughes Retro Vancouver. And Seth Jones for Columbus. Retro Gold out of 100. All right, moving on to box 7. Break 11485. Random number 3. I'm a fresh master. We haven't got a patch yet, have we? We're due for something big out of this case. Mitch Marner Retro, Toronto. Top Performers, Matt Sundin, Toronto. Gustav Lidstrom at a 999, Future Watch for Detroit. I'd prefer to do Masters, Tom. Celebrated Moments, Braden Point, Tampa Bay. But we do inner cases, we do them for the cost. There's a patch. And it's a nice one for the Dallas Stars. Limited auto, limited Future Watch patch auto at a 99. The retro of Jake Ottinger. Jake Ottinger. They just break a master into 2 inner cases. So there's 8 boxes per sealed inner. But it really doesn't mean anything. Red Parallel, Mitch Marner, Toronto. Ryan Getzlaf Retro for the Ducks. Ooh, a base pack. Boo. Yeah, inner cases just mean half a case. So they bundle them because people preferred, yeah, part of a master, yeah. Celebrated Moments, Bowen Byram for Colorado. True Leaders of Ryan Suter, Minnesota. That's right, 1 Masters, 2 inners. True Leaders, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Red Parallel, John Carlson for the Capitals. Carey Price Retro, Montreal. Alex Ovechkin, Celebrated Moments for the Capitals. Red Parallel for the Ducks, Ryan Getzlaf. Jansen Harkins, Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1 for the Jets. Seth Jones Retro Columbus. Final pack box 7. Spectrum FX of Jonathan Huberdeau for Florida. All right, 8th and final box to wrap up random number 3 on release day of SPA. Philip Millette at a 999 Future Watch Auto for the Capitals. Alexander Barkov Retro for Florida. Should probably let them know we're closing. True Leaders Alexander Barkov, Florida. For San Jose, celebrated moments of Joe Thornton. Nice Jake Ottinger, Future Watch Auto at a $9.99 for the Dallas Stars. Red parallel for Carolina, Dougie Hamilton. Travis Konechny, Retro, Philadelphia. True Leaders for Calgary, Mark Giordano. Dougie Hamilton, Retro for Carolina. Alexis Lafreniere, celebrated moments for the Rangers. True Leaders for Carolina, Jordan Staal. I think so too, Nico. That's what I was just thinking. Red parallel, Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay. Retro for Tampa, Victor Hedman. Hey, Steve, how are you? Spectrum FX, David Pasternak, Boston. We are down to the final 4 packs, guys, to wrap up another SPA break. Future Watch, Spectrum FX, Level 1, Michael DiPietro, Vancouver. Celebrated moments of Austin Matthews, Toronto. Red parallel for San Jose, Martin Jones. And final pack for random number 3, break 11485. Martin Jones, retro for the Sharks. There you have it, guys. That concludes another case of SPA. Part 2 from this case is ticking away pretty quick now after individuals saw the first half. No Acetate Young Gun in that one. It should hopefully be in part 2. All right, give me a couple moments, guys, to get set up. I just got to lock up the shop here in a moment or two. And then team buy number 5 is up next. Yeah, part 2 is 11486. All right, bear with me a couple moments here, guys.